What's up, Jason Momoa? So basically, I'm preparing for my trip to Dubai. And I'm gonna be switching from this weather to this. Watching Dubai videos.
Please hold on. Transit is departing. Next stop, arrivals, baggage ranging. Flight connections
Let's get the party.
Now I just arrived in Dubai and I'm staying at the Marina region, and behind me you can see this building that is twisted quite literally, so I'll be out exploring for the day. The sun is out, the boats are out. What a lovely day. Alright, so first thing, I needed money, so I went to the Marina Mall. It's a small mall in comparison to the other bigger ones. And so there I got from the ATM machine some dirhams. AED stands for Arab Emirate Dirhams. And then we went to the Ibn Battuta Mall. It's a mall that's been built to honor some man called Ibn Battuta. And he was a traveler and he bought all sorts of cool stuff to Dubai. And the mall is divided into sections like China, Persia, and stuff like that. Check this out, boys and girls. I just got myself a sick ass scooter. I'm gonna take it for a little ride. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Damn. Yeah, so I had fun with these little bikes. Here in Dubai, you can also rent other bikes from companies like Bikey or Next Bike. They're pretty affordable if you want to move around the city. Transport is very cheap as well. Taxi and metro is very cheap. And here you can do jet ski, fishing, and what's up? So here's the Siddhartha Lounge. Very nice place, good music. And get this, the drinks have ice cubes that are handcrafted and specially picked to have no bubbles inside. Alright, so here in Dubai there's the Islamic prayer. So multiple times during the day you're gonna hear this prayer being recited by a priest, and you can hear it throughout the entire city. And this is the actual audio from my phone. Oh yeah, look at that twisted building in the back. Fucking crazy cityscapes there in Dubai. I couldn't stop filming every building I found. Love the architecture. Everything feels unreal, man. Yeah, so Dubai is such an international city that you kind of forget you're in the middle of the desert. There's these places called souks around the city, and very nice places to visit. Definitely give it a try. You have little markets, and this is the biggest ring ever made, apparently. And nice restaurants. Hello, sir. Would you like some tea? What up, peeps? So this is the mahjave sauce. You're supposed to grab some bread, put some vegetables inside, and then you roll it up, and then you don't light it up. You don't roll it up, light it up. Instead, you dip it in the oil sauce, and then you dip it in the mahjave sauce, and then you stick it in your ass. It's really good. Here we have the kebab, and look at this chicken, bro. Look at this chicken, bro. It just comes right off. Look at it. Look at that. This fucking cat just came straight up to get some huggies. So yeah, next was the Dubai Mall. This is the biggest mall in the entire world. I maybe visited like 10% of it. This is the next tower that they're building. It's gonna be even higher than the Burj Khalifa. This mall is huge. This is a Nike store. Every store is unreal. You got stuff like Star Wars, a huge aquarium with sharks inside. There's an ice skating ring. Like you can get lost in there. So then you go outside and you have this amazing view of the Burj Khalifa. You see the building next to it is like the tallest building I could find at home. And this one dwarfs everything around it. There's also these fountain shows they make. Definitely go in the evening because you see these fountains light up. Looks like they're on fire. It's so much better. The Burj Khalifa is shaped like a triangle if you look at it from the top. And one of the three facades has LED strips that run from the bottom to the top, making that facade like a gigantic monitor. So they play clips on that, and there's also an incredible light show. And there's a music track along with the cinematic, so it's very intense. We're going to LSB, Lock, Stock, and Barrel. It's a bar that feels kind of like home, where you sit down, grab a beer, get pool tables. Pretty homey. This is the Etihad Museum. Very nice museum. You get to learn about the upbringing of the UAE, the culture, the rulers. Kind of like general lore. This is Sheikh bin Zayed, the original constitution of the UAE. And after that I went to a Indian restaurant called La Kila. Went for a walk outside and then took a taxi to the Dubai Frame. Look at this shit, bruh. The structure is freaking amazing. It's basically two big shafts and a bridge on top that connects the two. Inside there's a museum that showcases the history of Dubai and the future of Dubai. So on top you get to walk on this see-through floor from 180 meters in the sky. There's also food you can buy and little triangles with videos on them and a nice view. And the nightlife is so cool in Dubai. There's a place called Q43. We went there. We went crazy. And then I went to GLT, Jumeirah Lake Towers, and nice buildings over there. There's a nice restaurant called the Pullman. They have live shows. And here's another Islamic prayer. This morning I get up to this. What the fuck is that? It's like a big screen of white. It almost never rains in Dubai, but sometimes you have this and sandstorms. Most phone chargers and laptops work on either voltages, but if you want to use shavers, definitely buy a converter to go from 220 to 110. This is an Indian restaurant, like very Indian. My friend brought me there to show me like the true Indian culture restaurant. And when you get in, there's this guy who greets you with this little treat that he prepares for you. You just stick it in your mouth. And it's very good. It's a bit spicy, obviously. So yeah, it's very Indian. People are very kind. You have all these kind of different sauces and bread. I went to a place called X Park after, where there was a roaming turtle. Oh yeah, I rented a room one night. Marina Hotel Apartments. This place was crazy. Check out the view from the 20th floor. Living room. Kitchen. Fucking balling, son. Yeah. Master bedroom. The private quarters. Had a good night's sleep. Next morning, woke up. We went for a desert safari. They call it dune bashing. They bring you with the 4x4 equipped with roll cages, and you find car pieces around in the desert, so like, you can tell people, they smash these things. Thankfully, we didn't break anything. We had a good driver. It's kind of like a roller coaster. Pretty fun. The camelback riding is very uncomfortable. Like, do it for 2 seconds. And this toilet's so Arab. Quad biking was really fun, especially after a week of walking and just going through malls. Nothing is boring, but it sure helps to have your adrenaline levels go up a little bit. And, I mean, hey, you're in the middle of the desert. Here's your boy Palm Jumeirah. Everyone heard about that. Kind of boring, really. It's only streets, residences, and traffic. I talked about the souks already. This is the Souk Madinat. Very nice place. There are Brits watching soccer. And so British. This is the last attraction I went to, called At the Top. The Burj Khalifa is a residential tower, so you can't just walk in and out of there. But there's this thing called At the Top, where you can buy a ticket, and they let you ride an elevator that goes all the way to the top. And that thing, dude, it shoots you up there. It's so fast. You also got different attractions, like a VR experience and a lounge that you can go up to. Alright, so look at this hecking chonker, dude. This is the lounge. You get up there, they serve you drinks, coffee. And then you go back down. And that's it. I was going back home, so for the end of this video, I'm just gonna show you some nice marina videos I took with my DSLR camera, and some food that my friend did. Shout out to you, bro.